Hey guys, Fatu here, and today I bring you some gameplay from the newest game that is sweeping the Starcraft nation, and that would be Smashcraft. That is right, this is a custom map variant, and for those of you who have seen Total Biscuit's video, you know that it was created by Nefs, and it is fantastic. If there was any way to put this game into words, I would call it a cross between Dota, WoW Arena, and Street Fighter, because it just combines all the really good elements from all those into just one really awesome, I'm just gonna call it a game because it's just awesome. It's a hero-based arena. It's fantastic. So what we were doing in this was, it was a bunch of us. I started playing this last night, and a bunch of people, I told everyone how awesome it was, so a bunch of people wanted to hop in and play. So it was all like we had a lot of new people coming in. So what we were doing was, at the spawns, we were stopping when a new player would come. They wanted to try a new class. And we let them figure out, what their abilities were, and that's what you're seeing right now. And then once they were coming, they're like, all right, let's start the game. So it wasn't, no one was at an advantage or a disadvantage. Everyone knew for the most part what they were doing. That's why you're seeing us standing around a little bit right now. But we're gonna get started in a second here. Now you see, this game is played on the normal speed, and it's still pretty freaking fast paced. Like, look at it. It's just phenomenal. It's fantastic. These matches are so intense. So matches are 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3. They're working on a 4v4 and 5v5 right now, according to the website playsmashcraft.com. But the most you can do right now is 3v3, and that's what we're doing. So what this game is, I am playing as Rush right now, and as you see, I just used what's called my ultimate, which is when your Fury bar gets all the way full. I'm playing as Rush, and he is a aggressive tanking class, or a Guardian. There are 4 different types you can use in this game, which would be Guardian, Assault, Scion, and Support. And the Guardians are kind of the tanks, the Assaults are kind of like the DPS, the Scions are casters, and Supports are supports. For either healing, or snaring, or rooting, or whatever, would be a support. That's what they do. They're not the easiest to kill, as you see right now. I'm playing as Rush, and I'm trying to pull off a clutch against 2 supports, and I get one guy down, but I'm not able to get the other one down. It comes down to the wire, and I should have been able to pull it off, but I misclicked something, and, didn't quite pull it off. I'm not claiming to be good at this game at all. I am not very good. I'm just learning the ropes, getting used to it. My 2 favorite characters are Rush, who is the aggressive tank guy that I'm talking about right now, and Zephyr, who is a melee assault class. Now it's really cool. There's like subclasses, like there's ranged assault, melee assault, like powerful cast time casters. You got the insta cast casters. You have the aggressive tank, like Rush that I'm playing right now. You have the defensive tank. It's really well designed and really balanced. Nefs did a fantastic job on this game. A fantastic job. It was really well put together. Now, why am I posing this game? First off, to show everyone how awesome it is, even though I have a very small subscriber base compared to some channels, and I'm sure we'll be showing gameplay from this. But I want everyone to just know this game is possible, because you go onto the chat channel that they have, which is the Smashcraft channel on Battle.net, and you just see so many people making games, and it's just so cool. It's a really great community. Everyone in the community is nice, and I would really like to see this game blow up as much as Warcraft 3 Dota blew up, because that'd be really cool, because this game is really well designed, really fast paced, really action packed, really well put together. Now, what would I like to do with this game on my YouTube channel? A very competitive game. This definitely has esports potential. I would like to, once I get better, I'd like to post some ranked match games if I ever succeed in those. Or they put together like their own tournaments every weekend. If I could get permission to use some high-level replays, I would definitely, once I understand all the classes' abilities and what they're trying to do, I'd definitely like to give like an esports style cast to them. It'd just be great. So you saw before the character selection screen. So the menu, very like arcade-ish fighter. You choose your hero. It's got all the action music. You're spinning around. It's showing you the map. It's really cool. And you finish, the person who has a finishing move kind of has like the spotlight, and it's just so action packed. You got this chaos stuff. going up everywhere. So as this aggressive guardian, what I want to do is I want to get up in everyone's faces, and I want to just annoy the hell out of them. And as a guardian, you want to be the one taking all the damage. Like, the endgame stats, it's got damage, healing done, damage take, damage tank. If you're a tank, it's okay to suffer a little bit in damage, but have a lot of damage tanked. Especially if your team wins, because that means you absorbed a lot of the damage of your team winning. Now, some tanks, like there's a hero called Pyro, he has an ability that will attract all damage to him, which is a defensive move. He's a defensive tank. Now, this guy, he's a straight offensive tank. He's really, really fun to play. Rush is a good character. A lot of people think he's kind of newbie, and I can definitely see that, but he's really, really good. What else can I say about this fantastic game? The ranking system, ranked matches. I have yet to play a ranked match because I do not want to get my ass handed to me, but the personal rating works very much like it does in World of Warcraft Arena, the older style arena, where it starts you at 1500 and you go up plus or minus based on your personal performance. I'm really not sure if it's personal performance in your match or if it goes up by your team winning or losing. So when you go into a ranked game, I would assume that you would want to be with a team of players who you're comfortable with so you can win, because you can lose your personal rating. I have seen people under 1500, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, whatever. I mean, right now everyone's having a lot of fun with the game. It's really cool. Everyone's getting to know it. They're constantly upgrading the hero. As I said, they're trying to build it to 4v4 and 5v5. I think I said that. Hopefully I said that, because 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and then they're building on 4v4 and 5v5 now. Look at how intense this is at 3v3, and add 2 more players to each team. That is going to be crazy. And we're not even good. Like, think of a match with good players and non-noobs, just with all these crazy abilities out there. It's just it's like a great game. And it's really, really, really fun to watch. Like, every class has an ultimate move, which there's an infestor and he throws banelings out of everyone. And your ultimate move when your fury bar goes to full. Like my guy Rush, he just gets this huge electric ball. Aegis, he stops time and he can go and attack whoever he wants to. So it's really cool. Everyone has their own thing. Everyone has their own way to break out of CC. Everyone has their own 1 second bubble. It's a very, very, very balanced game, especially in the 3v3 aspect. Now, I'm just going to turn this up to faster a little bit, because Aegis decides to kite us around a little bit with only a smidgen of health left until we finish him off. So that was a little bit annoying, but it's okay. It's always cool when you're watching Zone, because you die. You respawn next round. It's best of 5 rounds to win, and you come back and you're just spectating the rest. And when you're watching them try to pull off a clutch, it gets really intense to see if they can do it. Now, the heroes are very interesting because they use a lot of the mechanics from the actual Starcraft 2 game. As you saw, throwing Zerglings and Banelings. Dodo was off of Warcraft 3 heroes. This is off Starcraft 2 stuff. And though they're, I would say, pretty custom-made heroes, they have abilities based off of abilities in Starcraft. I know you're not going to really see that giant electric ball. I mean, unless a High Templar Storm would go down. In which case, yeah, I guess you would see that. So yeah, the moves are pretty based on Starcraft 2. Now, I die this round, which is a victory round. I do believe that our person, my friend Frankie, who was playing as the Infestor, oh my god, I'm blanking on the name right now, Misery, actually pulls off the 2v1 clutch to win this game. So that is pretty awesome. Aegis doing the time stop and everything, and I'm just going to fast forward through this for the sake of time, and just 2v1 is going to be kind of right, throwing the banelings up there. Really, really, really intense stuff. So we're going to have about, I would say, a minute and a half left in here. So those in comments, I really, really, really recommend. Yeah, I was going to say buying, but you don't even have to buy. All you do, the next time we sign on to Starcraft, all you have to do is just join the channel, Smashcraft. ask for an invite to a game, and then you'll download the map, and you'll be good to go. Just make sure it's a new game. You don't get completely smashed by people who are experienced. But, like, people are really nice. Like, this afternoon, I was in a game, and there was a really experienced guy, and he was just there. Sorry for the lag right there. He was just there, and he was just coaching us and telling us what to do, and he spent, like, 20 minutes of his time just observing our games and, like, coaching us, sort of, as the 6 of us who were playing in the 3v3 were learning the game. But I was absolutely terrible. Alright, so this is coming to an end right here. Zonk's going to pick up the win before an almost really clutch time warp. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to show you guys the score screen. If you definitely subscribe to my channel to see some more Smashcraft gameplay. Definitely more to come in the future. And of course, if you like the video, please like it. Comment if you've played Smashcraft, what you think of it so far. It really is a fun game. I'm sure you've liked it. Everyone who's played it that I know is liked it. Everyone in the Smashcraft channel is just raving about it. It's just great. And there is the finish. And here comes the victory screen and the score screen. You can choose to do a replay or go to this rematch or go to the score screen. So thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I will see you guys later.